Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Amazon Ads Raw. Today I'd like to talk about a NutriBrand model that I've built. It's not a real model, so to say. It's more like a report or calculation. I shared this on LinkedIn already, and I wanted to use the opportunity for YouTube to actually discuss this in a little bit more depth. Because LinkedIn is not the best place to do that. So I'll do that here. So all you need for this report to come to fruition is the customer loyalty analytics report. You can download the data from there by week, by month, by quarter, by year. In some future videos, we also might explore the lifetime value report and dashboard I built based off that data. But today it's all about new to brand. The data comes with certain metrics. You have total customers, total sales, total orders. You have new to brand customers, new to brand sales, new to brand orders. You also have some repeat numbers and high potential customer numbers and this kind of stuff. And what we need for the new to brand report is basically just total customers and new to brand customers on a certain given time frame. In that regard, it is weeks. I also added new to brand orders and total orders, but basically they are not that much different to total customers. Therefore, you might not even need it. As you can see, total orders here is pretty close to what we have in total customers, and same goes for new to brand orders and new to brand customers. So the share is basically the same. So what I'm doing here is I have a pivot table that is hidden. The table over here is referencing the last week from the weeks I have chosen from. If I'll select, let's say, another week, week 39, it looks a little bit differently. All the charts adjust, and then we would see week 39 compared to week 38 and compared to last year's week 39. And the cool thing about this is the comparison here on week over week and year over year, because I think that's interesting to see what is actually happening on a week over week basis if you do certain things. On this brand, we have done many marketing adjustments in week 39 actually, so we can see a jump in total customers, we can see a jump in new to brand customers, also on this chart here, and we can also see that our share of new to brand customers is jumping from 29 to 31. And if we go 1 week further to week 30, you can also see that this is even going further higher. So you can see total numbers of customers is going up even more, and new to brand customers as well, and also the share is jumping much more. So from 29 to 47%, this is a good increase in new to brand customers. Why is this important? This specific brand is a repeat purchase brand, a brand that has repeat purchase potential. So it's important that you fill your funnel of new customers enough, because you have a certain churn rate for those customers. And if you're not getting in new customers, new to brand customers enough, then eventually you're drying out. Your funnel, so to say, dries out, and then you will only kind of operate on repeat customers, eventually customers that buy a product again and again. But if you're not getting in new customers to the brand, you're not growing. It will be very hard to grow unless you figure out something that your repeat customers buy more frequently or in higher volumes. So yeah, that's what the report is for, to monitor these new to brand customers on the total brand level. And also to monitor this year over year. So what we can see here in this chart, for example, this is total customers. The blue line is this year, purple line is new to brand customers this year, and total customers this year. And the dotted lines show me last year's number for total customers and new to brand customers. And you can see from this dotted blue line and the undotted, like the it's not dashed, it's like just a pure straight line. We're getting close to the numbers of total customers we had last year. You can also see that here, last year, 2,359 in week 30. This year, 2,208. So we're just 6% below our total customers compared to last year, same period. On the new to brand side, we are a little bit more down. So it's 1,000 versus 1,300 last year. So you can see there's still room to increase the new to brand customers by adding more marketing spend on new to brand keywords, for example. So your generic keywords, your competitor keywords. It's obviously not your branded keywords. Your branded keywords are, usually bringing you in repeat customers that are not new to the brand. So you want to push those generic terms, external traffic, display, whatever, to increase new to brand percent. And the last piece of the puzzle here is just a view on total customers again. So the blue line is always the same. It's always total customers. Purple line is always the same. Here it's new to brand customers. And here I'm having a comparison on year over year. So I would see how this is changing year over year. And yeah, you can see the scale of this is negative. So for all the last weeks, our total customers and our new to brand customers have been below zero compared to the same week in last year. You can also see it's basically what this total numbers translate into as a percentage. So my blue line is always below the dotted blue line here, and that's kind of what we see here in this green line with the below 0%. That's basically it. I think it's important to check this. The customer loyalty analytics dashboard is great. It's a great source for that. You can download the data there by week, by month, by quarter. And you can, with one download, you immediately get the last 12 weeks or last 12 months. So it's easy for you to actually download, put it in a Google Sheet, and then just run some analysis on it, create a report, look at this once a week or once a month, and make sure that you're staying in your targets for new to brand customer percent. If you have a brand that is selling items you only purchase once, so let's say you're selling, a chair, then new to brand will probably always be like 100% or close to 100%, 95, 96, 97%. So for those kind of brands, it's not important. It's more important for the brands that are actually having some sort of repeat purchase behavior. And with that, thank you all very much. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.